In this video, we dive into the California BDR, starting near the town of Burney and winding our way through the Modoc National Forest. Along the way, we camp in some of the most stunning spots yet, from a night beside the breathtaking Burney Falls to hidden forest clearings and peaceful lake shores. But the road wasn't without challenges. Downed trees blocked our path, and our brand new onboard air compressor managed to blow not one, not two, but 3 airlines. Come along as we wrap up our unforgettable California adventure. And if we haven't met yet, I'm Karina, this is Chris, and this is our dog Henry. We're traveling full-time in our Enduro camper, striving to be momentary locals wherever we go. We would absolutely love if you'd come along for the ride. Good morning, Henry. Did you sleep pretty good? I think you did. I think you had a good night's sleep, huh? Good morning. We are leaving our little spot in by Burney Springs, and it was a really nice, quiet night. We watched a movie and had dinner and just went to bed early, which was nice. We were all pretty tired. Next up, town of Burney. All right, we are using our onboard air for the first time out in the wild. Woohoo! It works. So we are airing back up for the first time with our new ARB air compressor. Pretty exciting that we can fill up 2 tires at once. So while Chris airs up with
airline blew.
Oh no, the airline blew. Well, where?
Right at the actual
Like this hose down here?
No, the airline that.
Is that something that's easily replaced? Ish?
Yeah, I just gotta something else to do.
Alright, so this is where we're gonna wait out our 2 hours before we can check into our campsite. This is PG&E land right next to this lake, Britton Lake, I think it was called. It's pretty nice, a little picnic area. They have a bunch of picnic tables, but there's a lot of poison oak. So we're gonna stay right here in the parking lot. Helicopter. So at the Napa store in Burney, we bought more air hose to replace where it broke, completely exploded. We were able to get our 2 front tires filled up, but not our back ones, so our day in Burney ended up being a little bit longer, running all those errands, but Chris was able to fix it here at the PG&E land right by this lake, this parking lot. It was great. So far so good, it's working. We'll see how it holds up, but we got more line if we need it. just got settled into camp and we're gonna walk a little loop to check out the campground and check out the showers, because that's one of the big reasons we're here, is to shower. It's one of the reasons I'm here. So we drove over to the lake to get better reception because we're so wooded. We have no Starlink right now, and jumped in the lake, which is really refreshing, but another reason we need to shower. So the plan for today is tonight I'm gonna make dinner right now. Then we are going to hike over to Burney Falls, but we're gonna wait till it cools down a little bit. We are now walking to see Burney Falls. I already snuck a peek, but Chris hasn't seen it. We left Henry in the camper because dogs aren't allowed on the trail. And hopefully he'll take a nice nap while we're gone. Wow. So, you get the hype?
Yeah. Let's do the loop.
Okay. See, I think you have to go to the bottom and then you continue. Much cooler, yeah.
15 degrees or more.
Can't do that trail right now. Man, the mosquitoes.
Yeah. Keep moving.
Yeah.
Breathe in the beauty.
Yeah.
All good.
So beautiful. So we're at the top of Burney Falls right now. We made it back to camp, back to Henry. And now we're gonna go take a shower. Check. We took showers and they were great. The water was nice and warm, the water pressure was great, and I think this is the longest we've gone without a shower, about 5 days. So it felt really good to take a shower. And now we're just winding down and we're gonna call it a night. Good night. Good morning. I am walking over to the visitor center so that I can get reception to download
a Peloton run so I can go for a run. It's like 55, I think it's 7. So perfect weather for running. I left Henry in the camper, so let's see how he's doing. Oh, hi. Hi, bud. Were you just taking a little nap? Yeah. Overall, the campground has been very pleasant. It was pretty quiet last night. The weather's pleasant because we're in the shade and there's a nice breeze. The waterfalls have been beautiful. So overall, I enjoyed our time here very much. So we have now entered the Modoc National Forest, which Chris and I were just saying that I don't think either of us have ever been to this national forest, so it's another one we can check off our list. But the hope is to find camp somewhere around here, and we are now officially on the Northern California BDR Backcountry Discovery Route. We finished up the Lassen BDT Backcountry Discovery Trail and have moved on, making our way up to Oregon.
Okay.
Just keep looking.
Let's keep looking.
We found a little spot. Smells lovely. Hi, Henry. What do you think? It's a pretty good spot.
Oh, cows left.
Yeah. They don't want to hang out with us. This is awesome. This beautiful place we have to ourselves for tonight. Very peaceful. You like this spot, Henry? I think he likes it. There's the cows. I moved over. They were under the shade of this tree, but I guess we were a little too close for comfort. This cool little spring. Or pond, I guess. Honey, there's a snake in the water! Holy... Do you see that? That is a snake in that pond. OMG. Ooh, it's coming this way. I don't like that. Oh, okay. I'm leaving. No, thank you. Oh, I just swam away. Woo! Definitely not getting in this water. for tonight. Another perfect camp spot. Well, good morning. I am about to make blueberry and banana pancakes.
It's quite large.
Hope you enjoy it. So here's my blueberry pancake, and Chris is having a banana blueberry pancake. Delicious. We're gonna enjoy our breakfast now.
A few moments later.
And now it's time to do the dishes. Alright. This guy's circled around us like 2 times. I double checked, we're on public land. It's a Cal Fire helicopter. Here's our dinner for tonight. It is a tofu and carrot broccoli stir fry in a ginger soy sauce. Yummy, yummy. Gonna be eating that over some brown rice that I stir fried. Yum. Gonna go walk to Snag Hill. Check out the views from the tower, hopefully. 3 miles. Round trip. Alright, if this looks familiar, because we drove up to this yesterday. No, 2 days ago. And the gate was locked, so we couldn't go up here. So now we're hiking up here. See if we can climb to the top and check out the views. I think so too. Way down there. I mean, they're pretty good views up here. Don't look down. Pretty high up here. How tall do you think this is?
120, 130 feet.
Oh, look! Oh, I hope the mama comes back. See the eggs? Oh. It's a beautiful sunset. Made it. That was very nice.
Nice little evening hike.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Now it's all downhill. Yeah. Sunset's in 30 minutes, so we gotta make it back before then. We've got 1.5 miles. This is our turn into our camp. Sunset is in like 12 minutes, I think we're gonna make it right on time. All right, we made it back to camp. Right before sunset, or at sunset.
Yeah. Hey, Henry.
Are you just sleeping?
Hi, bud.
Good boy. Well, good morning. After 2 wonderful days by this little pond by the forest, we are heading out and we are going into Alturas, the little town of Alturas. We actually booked a hotel room. Felt like a good time to kind of reset a little bit. We had to do laundry and all those things. So yeah, Alturas is up next. In the final stretches into Alturas, we are airing up. Hopefully the new hose will hold and air up our tires. Well, the good news, we aired up front tires. Bad news, we blew the airline again when we turned off the air compressor to move over to the back. So here's the other line that blew. Chris was able to fix it on the spot, and now airing up the back tires. We'll see how that goes. Good morning. It is 10 to 11, so we are checking out early and going to run last few errands. We still need to get water, and we need to change the airline that burst yesterday, the third one. And then it's back on dirt roads. I think we're gonna cross into Oregon tomorrow, so this will be our last night in California for a while. Just saying that out loud, it's weird. I hadn't thought of that. But anyway, yeah, so. Everything good?
Yeah.
All right. We're checking out, are we doing coffee first?
We can do that. Yeah.
Obstacles today. This route. At least we can still get around them, knock on wood.
That's video full size.
Yeah. Pull that one out of the way. Give me a second. So I tried pulling the tree off the road, but it's far too strong for me. I can't bend it enough. So Chris is gonna pull out the chainsaw and cut it so we can get through. pull it out of the way. There we go. And now we can get through. Easy peasy, kind of. Just turned and really overgrown here, so we need to figure out if we'll make it. If we need to, we can connect back to a bigger road rather than one of these offshoots, but we still need to get through this part if we're gonna do that. Again? Yeah. Alright. Need the chainsaw again. This is where we need the chainsaw again. Well, this is one of those you win some, you lose some. We were trying to take the BDR route, and as you saw, there's a lot of overgrown trees. We pulled out our chainsaw like 3 times, but it got to a point where it just became too overgrown, so we actually had to backtrack. So we are backtracking about 5 miles to a bigger intersection, a bigger road, and we're gonna take that and meet back up with the BDR a little bit more north. Side note, there's an obsidian mine up here somewhere, and there's obsidian everywhere, all over the ground. Let me show you. It's just everywhere. All little pieces of obsidian, which is pretty cool. But the downside to that is that it is really hot because it's like black rock. Here's a really cool piece, look at that. It's quite hot, so we can't let Henry out. So we're just taking a little breather, a little break from what happened, and then keep going. Gotta find camp for tonight. You like this spot? Well, we're settled at camp. Today ended up being a much more stressful day than either of us had hoped. Today was supposed to be pretty easy. We were gonna drive a little bit, a few hours, and set up camp early, but we hit a lot of obstacles. And ended up having to turn back, and then we did find this epic spot, but it was really hard to get level. So finally level. I'm making dinner, hoping to unwind and take it easy the rest of this afternoon. Oh, there's a one over there on that. You see it? No. It's got like an orange color to it on top of that log.
Oh, wow. That's pretty. Oh. Wow. Yeah, it's yellow with like a red head.
And just like that, camp is packed up and ready to go. Unfortunately, because man, what a beautiful place. Thank you, camp partner. The last little bit, just putting the step in. Hi, Henry. You look comfy. Are you ready to go, bud? Oh, our cow friends are saying goodbye.
Alright, well that's going to do it for this video. We are finishing up the California BDR today and going to be crossing into the beautiful state of Oregon. So we will see you there in the next one. Bye!